It was a super busy, stress-filled week. As soon as the order drops, everybody is turning to, right? The Lance Corporal is drawing all his gear, he's cleaning all his gear, he's packing his stuff, he's inspecting his stuff. Right? My operations officer is dissecting hires order. The logistics officer is reaching out to regiment and division, starting their coordination for movement of packs, of vehicles, etc. And all of that on a good team just sort of starts to happen, right? And it takes like everybody rowing in the same direction. That's what I saw unfold back in Camp Pendleton. As would be expected, there's some special requirements in order to process into the country. They have what they call the DAF inspection. It is designed to prevent the introduction of foreign organic material into the country that might cause environmental problems or otherwise contamination. We spent about a solid week every day cleaning all our gear to ensure that we passed that inspection.
On deck.
When we first got here, they explained to us the history and the relationship between Australia and America and how we've always been very close. And having that been told to me right off the get-go, and then training here, you really feel like there's a connection between the Australians and Americans. Some sort of correlation with our history, but being here in Darwin, I definitely saw that. I have a very junior squad. There's only 3 of us that have been to another country. So one huge point of friction that we had was it's way hotter than sunny California, so you're learning how to sip your water, but also maintain it. And just little things like that, dehydration, being able to still move and complete the task under weathers that you're not used to. So I definitely, that was a friction point, but like I said again, I think my guys did good and pushed through. I'd say the training out here in Australia was actually very good training due to the terrain. On Camp Pendleton, you have hills, there's not many trees. So you don't have the vegetation like you have here. So here you have the hills, dry terrain, you have the vegetation, you have rocks. My guys and myself not having much time spent on terrain like that is a very good experience to be thrown into that. If given the opportunity, I would definitely do this again, 100%.
We had the opportunity after our training was complete to get some liberty in Darwin, and it was a great experience. I've not been to Australia. Most of my Marines have not been to Australia. I'll say up front, the Australians we've worked with here have been exceptionally welcoming, exceptionally professional, just awesome hosts. And the Australians we met out in town on Liberty, whether it was at the Jumpin' Croc tour or the National Park or just downtown Darwin at the bars and restaurants, wonderful.
I honestly truly loved it here. If we could have stayed longer, I would have 100% stayed longer. You can go up to any stranger and have a conversation and they would talk to you for hours. And I think that's a very precious thing that they have here.
I think that it was neat for young Marines to see this special relationship that's pretty historic between the Marine Corps and the Australians in real time today. It still means something. And on behalf of 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines, I can't thank them enough.